Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Jordan Montgomery. What do you have on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That pitch clips the outside corner. And we're underway from St. Louis. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So here's Murphy now. 3 for 10 in the series so far.
Murphy.
That one's in there, 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And takes low for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
This to third. Tosses across to first. Out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. Back here in St. Louis, on the hill here today, Spencer Strider. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Check swing, but he went too far, and the count 1-1. They say you win. Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Line drive to short and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missing inside.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
And now 3-1. That one down the line, and foul ball. Got it by him for the K. And down back here at Busch Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. Little chopper rolls foul. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a puncher. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Line drive. Carlson makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs.
No, that's low.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Right side. Over to Goldie. That's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Wilson Contreras in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now here is Lars Nootbaar. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
So up next, Taylor Motter. And a foul ball. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. They say it went. And the righty deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And that's off the inside edge. And a full count now. And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That misses. 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And welcome back onto the 3rd inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. Bounced out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Bounce to 3rd. And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Orlando Arcia, batting with one down, takes a strike. 3 for 7 in the series so far. That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His first homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Oh, nice play. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a foul ball. Murphy, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. 0-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
This one in the dirt.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Montgomery checks over to first, and he's back.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-zip. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Paul DeJong. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and gone! Paul DeJong bless one out. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 2-1.
Velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And here comes Tommy Edman. They say it went. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Throws to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next pitch is popped up. Arcia pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Austin Riley. Montgomery back to work. And that one gets down, fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. Runner at first with no outs here. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. And a base hit into right. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
At the plate, Michael Harris. That one's in there. Strike one. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Riley on second. Grissom over at first with one away. Next one misses, and it's a full count. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The 1-1. In the air to left center. Carlson brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 left. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And there's 2 away. Taylor Motter next up for the Cardinals. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. The Cards leave. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Hammer, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Albies in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And first offering is fouled off. Arcia, the lead runner, out at 2nd. Albies at 1st with no outs. Oh, 0-2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Edman. Relay to first, double play. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
2 outs with a runner at 3rd. Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. And Acuna retired. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. Olsen. A flip to the pitcher covering. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. DeJong stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's even up. The 1-2. Got him. 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Now that's smacked to right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the inning. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's Austin Riley. Fought off foul. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Austin Riley goes deep. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jordan Montgomery won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. Dakota Hudson comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 43, Dakota Hudson.
Here is Matt Olson. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
The 1-1. And that's outside. And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Grissom in the box again. Takes a strike. 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Harris, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Olson at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Ground ball could be 2. Edman over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Throw to first. Harris dives back in safely. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Ripped on a line. Carlson makes the catch. That is the inning. 1 more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. Down the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Designated hitter.
Strider back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. And that one off the outside edge.
3-0.
High in the air, out to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Arenado, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. Goes down looking. Redbirds down quiet. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. New inning getting started. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a pop-up. Edman makes the grab, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzy Albies. That one missed. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Jordan Hicks up and loosening in the pen. Cabrera getting cranked up as well. Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Murphy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Right-handed reliever. And 1-2. Albies leads off first with 1 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Cardinals need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Caught him looking for the K. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low. Got him. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And there's a ball. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
This is Dylan Carlson. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2. And that's outside. Misses inside. And that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one left for ready to begin. The wind and the pitch. And ball one.
One ball, no strike.
There's a strike.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Kicks and deals. Liner, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Olsen stands in here, takes ball one low. 1 for 3. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Goldschmidt, that's 2. Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, and it's a 1. Welcome back, digging in, Paul DeJong. The right-hander back to work. Late with the swing there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And a couple of quick outs. Brendan. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Out there to center. And it drops in. So Paul Goldschmidt now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Arenado, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. This one smoked out to left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. 1 runs in. Here comes Goldie around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do pick up a run on the play. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Through 8 full, it's the Braves 3 and the Cardinals 2. Back here in St. Louis, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Michael Harris. Going 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball down the left field line. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, not close. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. There's a strike. gets him to chase after that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's to third. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth, running out of chances to pad the lead.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Over to Goldie, and it's a 1-2-3 and back here. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. This is his 3rd time out this year. Iglesias measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The tying run at the plate. There's a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first, and Contreras is retired.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. And now 1-2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. His 2nd of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Taylor Motter now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That's a little bit low. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't.
Got him. 2 gone now.
Oh, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's Sean Murphy. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's the strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
This to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-3.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Acuna runs. That's in for a strike. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
High fly ball out to center field. Edman in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. New pitcher on now, Colin McHugh.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now, Tommy Edman. Here's 0-1. Trying to move him over here. To second, pulls him off the bag. Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. Ground ball right side, could be two. Slings to second, on to Olsen. That's two. One out left for the Cardinals. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Trying to deliver as the hero. In there for strike one. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Up the middle. Albies. Jump throw. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.